Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be honest. The Holy Bible says in the book of Peter, chapter 3, verses 12, and I read, "For the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are open to their prayer. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil." Three things came to my mind after Andrew Kibe lectured the Rigathy Gachagua, aka Rigy, following their never-ending so-called prayers. Number one, that this administration is incompetent and does not have a single clue on what to do. Number two, that this administration is extremely corrupt and only pretends to pray while in actual sense says some very fishy prayers for its ill-gotten wealth. Number three, that this administration has schemed to trick unsuspecting Kenyans through using their so-called prayers, while in actual sense, Kenyans not only know how to pray to the one and true Jehovah God, but this administration actually celebrates in a very big way as millions of Kenyans continue to swim in abject poverty and misery as they trick them continuously with their so-called prayers. Yet, their children, wives, and extended families continue to enjoy the spoils of Kenyan taxpayers in very big ways. Listen.
Saying, oh, we're going to be having national prayers to pray for the economy. Huh? I was called Dennis, and now I remember. Pray for the economy? Where's your think tank? You go pray for the economy by yourself. Say, did you go to the mountain the other day? What happened to those prayers? Rigathy. Rigy, what happened to the prayers at the mountain? Has it worked? Asa tena wataka kutuinvolve si wote to pray for the country, for the economy. No, we need to industrialize the country. Industrialize. Repeat after me, Rigy. It might be a big word. It might be a very big word for you. Rigy. Industrialize. Yeah, again, one more time. Industrialize. We need to be teaching our sons how to make bluebird, how to make jam, how to make mahamris, how to, fix engines. Industrialize. The Indians have dominated us because they built the industries. Now they employ all the people in Kibera. If today the Indians were to stop working, Kibera is gone. Kibera disappears. All the ghettos around the industrial area, they disappear. Industrialize. Let us learn how to build industries. You can start from your own home. Take away all these stupid restrictions that KEBS has. Tell KRA, give everybody who's starting a new business amnesty for 3 years. No tax paying. For the next 3 years, start your small business as long as it's a cottage industry. Don't tell us to pray. You go pray. You go pray. It's good. It's a good idea for you, but it's not a good idea for us. As we need to know how we get money in the pocket. And the only way you can get money in the pocket is if we stop importing and start creating what we consume. Yaman. Cities have been built around industries. Cities have been built around industries. That's what you need to be talking about, Rigy. This prayer is such an emotional tag on us, bro. It is so heavy. It is so heavy because now we sound so hopeless that only God can save us. We gave you the job. Now you're sending us to God. Bro, I know how to get to God. You do the job I gave you, which is, now the other day he's saying, oh, we'll remove our trousers and then you beat us in the buttocks. What? What are you saying, Mr. Rigy? So, I agree, maybe you guys are a bit spiritual and all that, but keep that shit to yourselves. Sounds like a good idea, but to the rest of us, it just is nonsense. To the rest of us, it's nonsense. Bro, I'm serious. Because us guys are looking at you as hopeless guys. You have no ideas. You don't know how to get us out of these problems. So we elected the wrong people. Show us that you're the right people. But you cannot be selling us hopelessness. You cannot be selling us fear. Tell us, bro, for the next 3 years, things are going to be second leg. We are going to have to go deep to come back up strong. Prayers will not have never taken us out of our problems. Prayers have never. Huh? Oh, Rigy was praying for his 200 million. Na ilitoka. Sasa mtu akona 200 million anakuambia twende tukaombe Mungu atusaidie. Aje. We're not praying the same prayer, bro. We're not praying. We're not praying the same prayer, bro. We're not praying the same prayer. Some of us have a very different prayer from yours. So you pray your prayer, me I'll pray my prayer, and when I want to pray, and I know how to pray. So it's good at least you've told me. But fix the problem of the country, whatever the problem is, because you said you could. That was your campaign. Your campaign was we can fix the problem. Now you're sending us to God. So you didn't know that God existed before.